Hey. All right, this is Tarah. Hey, this is my first guest, maybe my only guest, in the Humble Hustle Room. How can I say this?
Adore her.
I adore her. This is probably the best person for my first episode for this because she is the most humblest person and she hustles her ass off. I can curse
You can.
because it's my show. So, yeah, this chair is driving me nuts. Both of these chairs. Ignore the chair squeaking. So her accomplishments. I met her through books. At one point in time, I was reading books back to back every day. Read.
It was so sexy.
Yeah, that one day that I was reading a book, she saw me, and she was like, "Here is a book." That's not how it went, is it?
That's not how it went.
Okay.
But that's not how it went.
So I believe is it 13, 26 books? 47? All together.
13 published.
13 published books.
A line of 12 planners.
Planners, yeah.
3 published journals. A podcast, a show.
Yeah.
A radio show.
Radio show.
And 2 former radio shows.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, when I met her, she was on the radio. Which radio station was that one, the first one?
When you met me, I was on Mix 995 FM.
Okay, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. And that's now Foxy 106.9 or something like that now.
Okay. I think we covered everything. Right? The books.
I'm
the
a
planners.
mother of 3.
Mother of 3. 3 boys.
Yeah.
7, 9, and 15. 18, 12.
They're stair steps. So they are
7, 8, 9.
11, 12. I'm sorry. 10, 11, and 12 getting ready to be 13.
How did I say 7?
Is
that when I met you, there were 7? That's all I remember.
Maybe.
Yeah,
they are 10, 11, and 12 right now as we're recording this.
Yeah. Okay. What else? That's it. That's all about you. All right, thanks. I love you. You just want that on there.
It's the truth.
Tarah, you looking at me?
I'm looking at you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. Couple questions, I guess, about you. Okay. Outside of all the accomplishments and all the books. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm nervous.
You got the nerve. Why do you have a... What?
I'm nervous. Well, you know I get nervous every time I'm on camera anyway, so... And speaking.
See, at least you've been on camera. This is...
Yeah.
All right. In my throat. Should have got some water. And this chair is squeaking.
It's anyway. Okay.
All right. Well, I have questions.
I love questions.
You have questions. You love questions, huh? All right. Well, let's start with the question that I probably shouldn't start with, but I'm going to start with it.
All right.
What book have you read that made a big impact on your life?
What one book?
What one book?
What one book have I read that made the greatest impact on my life?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm drawing a blank, and the only book that's coming to mind is not the book I want to talk about, but I will because it's the only one that's coming to mind, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's made the greatest impact, but it definitely made one of the first impacts. Well, not one of the first. It made its impact when I was a teenager. My mom bought me Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And as a teen, I was just dealing with a lot of non-disclosed trauma, I would say. It wasn't surface stuff. I had OCD and didn't know it. So we were dealing with the fact that as a teenager, I didn't want anybody to touch my shit. And I couldn't explain why or what that made me feel. So me and her didn't have the best relationship. Me and my mom at that time, we didn't have the best relationship, but we both desired to be close. So she bought me that book. And I tell everybody now, like if you're dealing with teenagers or if you're an adult or whatever, because they have Don't Sweat the Small Stuff for teens as well. But Don't Sweat the Small Stuff really just kind of let you know how to let things roll off your back. And for somebody that's obsessive compulsive, and that's an anxiety disorder, learning how to calm yourself or not take shit so seriously, even though I'm a very serious person, that probably had one of the first greatest impacts on my young adult life, I would say. So coming into adulthood, it was that book.
It's that book.
And I was mad at my mom for giving it to me. Because
why did that make me think of, what was the name of the book again?
Don't Sweat the Small Stuff.
There's a book about cheese. I don't know what made me...
Who Moved My Cheese?
Who Moved My Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that kind of the same premise? Kind of, sort of, but not?
Maybe the same difference. Who Moved My Cheese is about making choices.
Okay.
Like you have the choice to go with the changes and that happen around you or to you, or you can stay stuck, in the same mundane lifestyle living, which a lot of people do anyway. A lot of people stay stuck in Groundhog Day. They get up, they go to work, they go home. They don't have anything, no ambition to do more, but yet they complain that they're not getting where other people are getting. Instead of making the choice to get up and go for it, That's Trey.
All right. Where's he at?
And I don't know. He's talking to Madison.
Trey. Hey, y'all were loud. I can hear you fine. Yeah. We'll both be out. Chill out. Yeah, I can help you. Okay. What?
Nothing.
Oh, shit. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Because it's all small stuff.
And you did not like that at all.
I didn't.
I think I can see why you didn't, but...
Why?
just the way you are. Getting handed a book that says don't sweat the small stuff.
Just
simply just that.
Yeah, it pissed me off that like, what is she giving me this book for? What is she trying to say? But she didn't have the words to say, so she gave me a book, and rightfully so. That book was, luckily for her, I was a reader.
Yeah,
and she knew that because she groomed me in that way. So she gave me a book that I would be reluctant to read.
But you would read it.
Huh?
I said, but you would read it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I did read it. I definitely I did not delay on reading it. And I'm grateful for it. Like I said, I tell everybody now, that's dealing with young people or adults that's just having a hard time, like, read that one. Don't sweat the small stuff, because it's all small stuff. And it really is small stuff. Even what you really care deeply for, if you just say, fuck this shit, you can have a better life.
Yeah.
And I learned that later. So, yeah, that book.
Next up, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Like as soon as I open my eyes?
As soon as you open your eyes. First thing.
I start checking the activity of my limbs and my body system and thanking God for everything that works. And I move around to stretch. And then I start praying for whoever is on my mind at the time. And however long that goes. And then usually music starts playing in my head, so I turn on my worship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about the last thing you do before you go to sleep?
The last thing that I do before I go to sleep is probably pray as well.
Yeah.
Probably thank God for the day, for the lessons definitely of the day. And for shelter and serenity, for peace. Thank God to be able to lay down with peace of mind. And my room is beautiful. I love beautiful things. So I thank God for the beauty that I have. Yeah, because I don't take that stuff for granted. So that's what I do before I go to sleep.
One Bible verse that pulls you out of darkness.
One Bible verse that pulls me out of darkness. Oh, excuse me. Is Romans 8:28, I would say. Which is two ways. I always say it two ways. People say, and this is one of the translations of it, is that all things work together to the good of those who love the Lord, who are called according to his will, right? The other translation, which I love best, is that in all things God works. And when I'm in darkness, there has to be balance to it. So that Bible scripture lets me know that it is well, and it's already done. So, and seasons have to change.
Yeah. What season are you in now?
I don't want to talk about
You
that.
don't want to talk about it.
Mm.
Okay. Oh. All right. We're gonna stop for a second. Come here.
I'm okay.
No. What's wrong?
Mm.
What's wrong?
I'm coming out. We can talk about it.
Take that shit off.
Shut up. Thank you. I can talk about it. Just give me call me off guard.
Well, right. Just talking about me staying on the surface or go deeper.
Go deep, yes. Go deep. That doesn't mean it's authentic. You know?
You said it.
And that's what I keep going. Keep going. It doesn't matter. Like emotions are a natural part of life. And tears are too, and we try to cover that up. I just didn't expect that.
She wasn't ready.
Shut up. Okay. Ask me again. Oh, you gotta be able to bounce back, y'all. Okay, you gotta be able to bounce back. Life's gonna knock you the fuck down. You gotta be able to get up after you. You know. I listened to a song today. Can I say that?
Can you say the song?
Well,
No,
say
go
what
ahead.
I listen to. So if you're keeping that part, you know, that little moment that I just had, if you're keeping that moment that I just had, um, there's a song that I listened to today, actually. It's a Ty Tribbett song, and he says, only one night. So he says, if you cry, make sure that you cry. Only one night, though. If you're sad, make sure that you're sad. But only one night, though. You know, and so he just keeps going with that and saying, joy comes in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. He says, good morning. You know, like, get up. You know, get up from there. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad, angry, or anything like that, but get up from it, you know? And so I am in the season of 828, Romans 828. I'm in the season of it got pretty dark for me. And so I am pushing forward. There's another Bible scripture, Philippians 3, maybe verse 20, I think. Somewhere in there, I don't know. But it talks about pressing onward, pressing forward toward the mark, or whatever, and forgetting the past behind you and all of that. So I am in the season of pressing. I'm pressing to be back at 100%. I'm coming out of darkness. I'm in my all things work together season. Knowing that the embarrassment, the leap of faith, the failures, that it's all coming together. It's all for greater good. Like I said earlier today, I had a phone call and I was like, God dragged me through the mud this entire year in my obedience. He dragged me to the mud. In my willingness, I was dragged through the mud. And as I look back over all of my notes in one notebook that I have for this year, if I look back over all of those notes, in the time that God was doing all those things, he was giving me the strategies for the year ahead. And so I have assurance and comfort going forward. And, I'm coming out of the darkness and I have comfort going forward, knowing that all is well because I already have the strategies in place to execute. And it's much easier and lighter than what I had been doing for the last almost 10 years in business, and the way that I lived my life, in the darkness. It's been a decade of darkness. So it's time to get to the light.
You got to keep going.
Yes. You got to stalk your destiny.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
What's next?
You want a break or you want to keep going?
I don't know. How do I look? I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Am I still pretty?
Yeah. Who's the pretty girl? Who's that? Kevin Hart said that. I'm the pretty. Who's that? Regina? Yeah, Regina and Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Oh, that's my birthday twin.
Yeah.
She did say that. She was like, hey, I'm the pretty girl.
All right. Did your childhood shape you into who you are today?
Absolutely. That's all.
That's all. Just leave it right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of layers. That's a whole hour episode by itself.
Yeah.
Yes, my childhood shaped me. I'll say this. Everything you want to become, you already are. So as adults, we tend to forget what we wanted to be as a child because we're trained and told, we're brainwashed and told what to be, what to do, how to act, how to look. And so if you reach back for that child that you were, then you find that everything you want to become was already in you.
Yeah.
To be naturally. So, yes, absolutely. My childhood shaped me.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a lot of things that I remember, and given the situation that I'm in, I would choose to do one thing or another based on my
options.
Child, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or childhood, like something I had already went through. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah. So you would run to the comfort of what you already knew or experienced.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most people do. Most people do that. They're controlled by their childhood rather than influenced by it.
What?
I'm waiting on the next question.
All right. What is something in life?
I can admire you too, can't I?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see me through all this stuff over here?
I can absolutely see you the entire time. Yeah.
Okay. What is something in life you really, what is something in life you really have an appreciation for that most people don't?
Love.
Love? Mm-hmm. Just simply that? Yeah, because most people don't.
Well, love, because most people want love selfishly. Most people want to hold it for themselves, keep it to themselves, get as much of it as they can, or they want it so that they can control it. And my appreciation for love is that I never run out of love to give. Like, no matter how dark life gets for me or how low I get, I never run out of love to give, because love is an act of service. Love is also a choice, you know? I'd rather choose love every day and walk in that and be of service every day than take it from everybody around me. And I think that I appreciate love in its fullness and the freedom that it is, because you can't contain love. It's so big, you can't put it in a box and hold it. I appreciate the freedom of love, so I'm able to give love freely to everyone around me. And I'm also able to put them in compartments to where nobody can argue how I love. And so even today, I got so many calls of gratitude that were out of the blue today. And one of the people that called me said, "You need to sit in this, because this is what you do to everybody all the time. You give this to everybody all the time. You need to get it sometimes too." So yeah, I have an appreciation for love and a gratitude towards that I think most people take love for granted and think that it's theirs because they're entitled to it.
Right.
And we're not entitled to it, but it is free. It's not confining, and it's an abundant flow always. And service, it's an act of service.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Give it. You got to give it. All right. Anyway, because some people, all they do is take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like to plan things out in detail or be spontaneous? I already know this answer.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Did you know that?
No, you like to plan everything out.
I don't. I actually really love spontaneity.
Where? I ain't never seen it.
You've never been spontaneous. That's why.
It was not up to me to be spontaneous. It's up to you. I haven't seen you be spontaneous. Oh, yes, I have. Like one time.
What happened?
In band camp. I'm just...
When did you see me be spontaneous?
I don't know, because it may be planned out. Like when the times you leave out, you'd be like, "I'm finna go."
That's not planned out.
That's not planned out. You just
when
go.
People call me, like the time, like when I've left, people call me, I go. I think people know that about me, though. They know that you can call me at the last minute and say, "What are you doing? Let's go out. Let's go do this. Let's go do that." You know, and
sounds planned to me.
That's not planned. Like when you call at the last minute and say, "What are you doing? Let's go do this." Like now, that's not a plan. That's, "Hey, get dressed. Let's go."
Let's go.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm absolutely that person. I love spontaneity because I love adventure. You just don't do any spontaneous things with me.
I don't.
No.
I'm not a spontaneous person.
I don't know.
And I don't plan.
You're confused. Not a spontaneous person?
Sometimes. It just depends. But my spontaneous is planned.
Okay. And yes, I'm very strategic planner and strategic thinker. I'm very thorough and detail oriented. However, the balancing act to that is the spontaneity.
Yeah.
So I love balance, and I definitely love I love being spontaneous almost as much as I love planning. And planning, I'm just good at it. I like having a clear mind and not having to think about stuff. So that way, when I'm ready to be spontaneous, I don't have to think about it. Like, I already got all that other shit taken care of. Yeah. So my planning helps me to be more spontaneous. And yeah, you probably haven't experienced that from me a lot because you be at work and stuff, you know? But yeah, I'll call people and be like, "Take off work." I've told clients, "Quit your job." Like, I'm spontaneous.
Well,
I like fun.
I'm an introvert, so I have to plan to be spontaneous. I have to plan it all out,
I'm
and
an
I'm like,
introvert
I'm
too.
ready to be spontaneous, and it's already planned.
Mhm.
Everything's already thought out. So yes, I do, but it's planned.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm an introvert too because I'll cancel quickly.
Yeah, same
I
here.
will cancel quickly. Like, you know what? My energy level, especially now, I'm learning more and more that I'm just like, I have the mind to go, and I'll say that, like, oh, I want to go out. And then I'll be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to. I don't want the interaction. But even when I go out, my friends know I'm an introvert. So, and I guess I'm a social introvert. You know, like I can be social. I like to be in social settings. But my friends know that I'm introverted, but I'm fun. So they already know, like, you don't have to talk to these people, or we're going to get a spot in the corner, or,
Right.
you know, different things for comfort, you know, or the fact that I go to places where I know people. So that's for comfort purposes as well. So I may be an extroverted introvert or a social introvert. But that doesn't change being spontaneous. Spontaneous doesn't always include other people. It could be like, I'm going to just up and do it. Like every day I get to choose what I want to do. You know, I don't know if you realize that I get to get up and do whatever the fuck I want to do every day. So that is for me spontaneity because I literally can go by what I feel or desire. And so usually in that I can go have brunch with myself, go to the movies, call, you know, one of my friends and say, let's go to lunch. Let's, you know, what you doing? I'm finna ride around with you and run errands all day. I get to adventure into everybody else's life. And maybe that's why you don't see it, because I go into other people's lives and I get to be present with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like when you want to go, you know, run errands and I'm like, okay, that's an adventure for me.
What?
So
we need to do some more adventurous stuff.
Yes.
Like go to a different Home Depot.
For real, because we obviously like going to Home Depot.
Yeah. All right. Where do you go when you need to blow off some steam? This is the last question.
Why is this the last question?
Why is it? We have so many questions, and it's a lot. You want to go more? It's been 40 minutes. It's almost 45 minutes. You just want to keep going. We can have a part 2 and a part 3 and a part 4. No, you don't want to answer.
What's the question?
Where do you go to when you need to blow off some steam?
The floor.
The floor. Yes, you did say that.
Mm-hmm. I go to God. I don't like being angry or feeling anger. So when I need to get rid of rage, I pray. I write. I write it because I can press down on the paper. Like, but if that doesn't work fast enough, I probably get quiet. If writing doesn't work fast enough, I probably get quiet. I get on the floor with God. I try to process it because I don't like feeling anger. I don't like being angry. And I stay there. I stay there until I can have self-control.
Yeah.
I stay there. I might turn on a sermon. I might try to turn on worship music if it works. I might be down on the floor and turn on some Lil Wayne or T.I. or something, you know, depending on how upset I am. Because they would say words that they would express, you know, they would express what I'm feeling. And then I can process it and release it because it was said, you know, what I needed to say was said. And then I just focus on how I want to feel and get to that point, and then I can get up. That's all. You're learning a lot about me today, huh?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Does your name have a special or a significant meaning? If so, what?
Of course it does. That's a long response. Do you want the short response or the long response?
Both of them.
Gosh, the long response. Yes, absolutely. My name has a meaning, significant meaning. And there are layers to that. So, Tarah Monique is my first and middle name. And Tarah Monique, spelled Tarah, means star on a hill or star advisor. Um, and I think it means like goddess as well. Um, or Tower of Council. I don't know if I said that, but it's Tower of Council. Okay. Um, and so it fits me well. The significance to that is that I became a life coach. um, Later, I found out that the H was added to my name, Tarah, and I found that out through the man I grew up with, my daddy, who I grew up calling my dad, and he is still my dad. But there's another part to that. So there's a tale of two dads, okay, y'all. So I'm not gonna go into that right now, but there's a tale of two dads. But the man that I grew up calling daddy, who is my dad, he told me that my name was not spelled correctly, that my mother added the H on the end, and that I didn't even know who I was or what my name meant. What my name means is queen, and I did not know that. Um, but there's more to that in Hindi. In Hindi, the name Tara does mean it means queen. It means goddess, mother of compassion. Tara is the female deity of Buddha, I believe. And so she is represented by a woman coming out of the water, holding a lotus in her hand. So she rises from the water and she's holding a lotus. Well, the lotus is my logo for my company, and the logo is also the flower that blooms in adversity. And this woman is coming out of the water, and I liken myself to an anchor or a lighthouse. But the lighthouse has to be anchored in the water. And when the Tara in Hindi comes out of the water, she is considered the mother of compassion, and she shows people the way to their destination. And in real life, I show people the way to their destiny, and I support them along the way by being a light and an anchor. And I can wade in the tough times in the water. So my name holds the weight of it, that I became everything I was called to be, even to my nickname, Teapot, which my mom still calls me her teapot. And my company is Tea Time Enterprises. And I used to always sing, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, whatever. Um, and so, yeah, all of that is significant to me being Tara M. Williams, life coach, chaos coordinator, author, mother, speaker, lover, friend, sister, niece, whatever, everything, daughter. Being an anchor, being a lighthouse, everything that I am is locked in my name. I became everything I was called to be.
Yes, you're doing a good job at it too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there any final words you want to say? Any socials? Any?
Do you want my socials?
Sure, why not?
I am on LinkedIn at Tara M. Williams. I am on Instagram at Stalk Your Destiny Official. I am on Facebook at Tara M. Williams. And my YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe and check out the Tea Time with Tara show live and on air, and the Tea Time with Tara show, where I interview guests and ask them what they need on their journey to stalk their destiny. But my YouTube page or YouTube channel is Stalk Your Destiny. And my name's Tara Williams, and I am a stalker. I go after what belongs to me, and that is my destiny, my God-given purpose in the earth.
No pieces.
Oh.
Look, I want I want her to grab this book on the table.
Oh.
This is the book she wrote.
Oh.
And mine's a little beat up because I was taking it to work with me.
Do what?
I said mine's a little beat up because I was taking it to work with me to read it.
Yeah.
All right. So this book right here is a part of it that's gonna really, 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 really piss you off.
Me?
No, me. It pissed me off because
Oh.
something happened in it, and I was like, that's messed up. So
Aw,
I think everybody should get the book and let me know what part you think that is that had me pissed off. Yeah, that's it. This
Oh, you
love
can
is
get the
left.
book at stalkyourdestiny.com/shop. Stalkyourdestiny.com/shop or Amazon.com.
All right. Also,
Still hold the book?
I don't know if I should say this.
Say it.
The two guys in the book.
Mm-hmm.
What's their names?
Caleb and Joseph.
Caleb and Joseph. All right. So after you read this book, we're going to start a poll. Either Team Caleb or Team Joseph.
Oh, wow.
I will reveal my team that I'm on later.
Okay. I look forward to that.
All right. Thank you. That's it. Bye. Bye. Peace. Get out of my room.
Aw.